Hey everyone, how you doing? I usually play Ghosts of Tabor, but I've been hearing so much about this Contractor Showdown ExfilZone that today I figured that I would give it a try and just see if I like it. Now, I've been having some problems with I use a Valve Index knuckle controllers, and my right hand, it looks like my ring finger and my middle finger do not close properly. And what that's been doing is that's been causing me sometimes when I grip an item, sometimes that item will fall out of my hand. Now, you're supposed to be able to calibrate these controllers by basically putting one finger down at a time over and over again, and they're supposed to self-calibrate. But I've done this now probably several dozen times, and my right hand is not calibrating. Now, what would be really nice is if ExfilZone here had a setup similar to Tabor, where you can change your grip threshold and your release threshold. If I had those options here in this game, then I think it wouldn't be a problem. Now, I've run a few tests, not tests, but training runs here so far, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to run a training run. I have never played an actual game in this yet, but I have done 2 or 3 training runs. Alright, so we spawned in, and I'm not sure where I'm at. I don't know these maps yet. Okay, my gun's already gone. I think it probably dropped to the ground here. Hopefully it did not go through the floor, through the map, because I'm kind of going to need that. I don't have any other gun. I didn't bring a pistol or anything with me, so that rifle's all I got. Anyway, as I was saying, I've run maybe 2 or 3 training runs in here so far. Oh, I'm already being shot at. Well, that sucks since I can't shoot back. If I can't find my rifle here, I might just walk over to where they're shooting and just kind of end this right here real quick. Hopefully I'll come across it, though. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know the maps here. I don't know anything about where any of the good loot is. I don't know where the actual exfil zones are, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to play through this as best as I can and try and figure out things as I go. Yeah, now my right controller there, I am squeezing that just as hard as I can. I'm squeezing it almost to the point where it's I feel like I could crush the controller here. And as you can see, my ring finger and my middle finger on my right hand is not closing. So that's going to continue to be a problem. I guess I'm going to have to get these out. I'm either going to have to buy a new controller, or hopefully they'll just change these out without issue. I am still under warranty. But yeah, I'm not finding my rifle here. Oh my goodness. There it is. At the very last minute, I thought to myself, you know what? Let me check my backpack. Have no idea how it got there because it was in my hand and I dropped it, and somehow it magically wound up in my backpack. But that's cool. At least I have my rifle. All right, so like I said, I don't know where anything's at here. I'm just going to wander around and see what kind of things I can find, and hopefully not die too quickly. I love the little purple flowers in the grass. Looks... That's bad. Got a guy right around the corner here. Trying to figure out how I'm going to line up to take him out without getting shot.
I see him. I'll break your bones.
He wants to break my bones. All right, my gun's on full auto. I want to switch that. All right. Yeah, my knuckle controllers give me a problem because when I grip the gun, there we go. When I grip, I can't take my thumb and hit the button to change the fire mode, because when I move my thumb, then it also releases the grip. Make sure nobody's hanging out around the corner here. Nope, looks good. Now, one thing I noticed, I don't know if it's like this in the actual gameplay itself because I haven't played a game yet, but at least in the training, you cannot get weapons from the scavs that you kill. Unlike in Tabor, when you train, you can get their weapons. In this game here, you get nothing. All right, I don't see any scavs hanging around here. There's a crate out there on that tennis court, but it's very exposed. I think I'm going to just pass that one up. Make my way into this house here. All right, I'm checking my my food and my water because there's some canned food here on the table. And I was trying to see if I needed to eat yet or if I can wait till later, and I'm good right now. I heard a voice. It was a distant voice. I can't tell if it was in this house somewhere or if it was outside. Oh, we got some good med stuff here. Can always use that. Fantastic. Huh. And a DVD of the game. I'm going to try and top off my magazine here. How about that? I dropped the ammo and it is gone. Looks like it went through the floor. Yep, it's nowhere to be found. It is just gone. All right, well, let's try that again. Luckily, I brought a good amount here with me. It's easy to do in the training because in the training rates here, you don't lose anything. Of course, you don't gain anything. You can't add to your bunker inventory or anything, but anything you bring in with you, you don't lose. All right, so my magazine is topped off. It's full. See if we got anything else in one of these ammo boxes here that I can make use of. Nope. Not gonna work. And nothing. I don't want my candy bar yet. Oh no, my hand's stuck in the wall. That's never good. I see this compass thing up here over my head, and I don't know what that's telling me. I don't know what the markings up there mean. I would assume that one of these things up here is the exfil that I should probably head for, but I don't know. Is that water? Something to drink? All right, let's see what we got in this PC here. I'm going to grab the processor and a fan, and it doesn't look like there's a graphics card in here. And the thing is that I really don't need to be grabbing this stuff up, because in the training mode, you don't get to take... Wow, look at my rifle. That was a cool trick. Anyway, in the training mode, you don't get to keep any of this. So it's not really necessary to go through and actually grab up stuff other than what I can use in the actual training raid here itself. So I will grab these medical supplies. Great. I'm going to jump on the bed just because I can. I wonder if this opens. Oh, didn't mean to grab that. Didn't mean to grab that. My hand is constantly opening and closing, so if it's near something on my belt, it grabs it out of my belt. Alright. Thinking about maybe eating this now. Yeah. There we go. Up to my food, and actually up to my fluids there just a little bit as well. All right, somebody's taking a shot at me from somewhere. I can't tell from where. I don't see them. I'm thinking it's by this big building up here, but I can't tell for sure. This guy wants to break my bones too. A lot of these people want to break my bones. They must be far away because I can barely hear them. He's saying time to die. He's going to break my bones, and don't even try it. I still don't see anybody. I hear them. I guess they can't see me because nobody's shooting at me. Oh, there's somebody to my right. Over there by that big rock. Now by somebody, I mean a scav. There's no actual players in the training run here. Alright, and I'm still thinking there's probably somebody to my left here. I gotta be real careful when I make my way out from this hedge. Yeah, there he is right there.
Don't even try.
Alright. We'll walk around this building and see what this building is and see if there's anything here to loot. I think that is an exfil right there. Well, they sure do fall in a funny way when they die. They're all twisted up and like all kind of bent over. Let me check this crate here. Just looking around for any scavs nearby or out in the distance that's going to try and take a shot at me. I wonder if I can walk over these rocks and jump down without killing myself or gravely injuring myself. Alright, there's a scav at a pretty good distance. Let's see if I can get him. All right. Took a lot of shots. I think that was 13. So I'll have to top off my magazine here when I can. Just trying not to injure myself getting down these rocks. All right, let me check my health. Make sure I didn't hurt my legs. Nope, my legs look good. All right, so good deal. I'm going to go over here in this little nook and top off my magazine while I have the chance. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of how to work everything in this game. How to best do things like this, like top off my magazine and all. Right now it's a little bit above half full. Go ahead and top it off all the way. There we go. All right, and I got a few rounds left. Go ahead and put them back in my backpack for later on. I do wish I knew what the compass up above there meant. All right, I do believe that this right here is another exfil location, it looks like. And there's the scav that I shot. Just trying to be real careful and make sure that there's not another one right around here somewhere. No. Haha. Oh, I got an idea for you. Up, up. There you go. You've been banished. You're in no man's land. See ya. Alright, there's an opening in the wall here. I am going to have to be real careful as I walk by it. It'd be a great place for a scav to be hanging around up in there and decide to take a shot at me when I get there. Nope, looks good. Watch this corner here. Oh my goodness, look at that. I topped off the magazine and forgot to put it back in my rifle. Oh, wow. That's great. I know I don't have to check to see if one is chambered because I was not out when I topped off the magazine, so I definitely have one loaded there. And I feel certain I'm going to run into a scav somewhere here. It just feels like as I go around this corner, there's going to be one. The footsteps in this game to me remind me, it feels an awful lot like Fallout 4 VR. Alright, I was going to check those little buildings over there. But I want to make sure that I don't have anybody up here that's going to shoot me when I go checking them out. So far, so good. Let me just look around this corner here real quick. And yeah, I get a scav right there, right around the corner. Some of these scavs take a lot of hits before they go down. I'm assuming that they have various levels of armor, and that kind of determines how many shots it takes. Probably also where I'm hitting them, because when I can, I usually go for a headshot. But if it's at a great distance like that, then I just go for, you know, the wider mass, the full body shot. And I'm surprised there's no little boxes. Oh, here's another ExfilZone, I guess. I'm assuming that's what they are. They seem to be scattered all over the map. I'm going to head over to the other side of the road here. I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes I go by intuition and it just kind of feels like there's going to be a scav up here to my right. So I want to, when this wall ends, so I want to be on this side of the road if that's the case. Okay, I fully expected to see a scav up here. I just was feeling it. And nothing. It is clear. All right, so I got to decide which direction to go. I'm going to go up here since I see some buildings. I'm going to go up here and loot through these and see what kind of goodies I can find. I'm very, very surprised not to have encountered a scav yet. Even one just standing out in the grassy area here somewhere. Just nothing. It's like it's dead. It's like a ghost town. Oh, there we go. Sound was to my left, so I'm assuming he's in the second building over there. I'm going to duck down, stay down behind this wall, and walk all the way around to that building. All right, this guy's going to break my bones too. This guy can smell my fear. I don't think that's fear. know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to jump through this little opening in the wall and see if I can't get into this first house here on my left, and then maybe get a shot into the house over there on my right, which is where I think the scav is at. Oh man, I'm having a hard time with my controller. There we go. Finally made it. Let's see what we got in the ammo box here. Nope. Ain't gonna do me any good. I can eat an apple though. Very noisy eater. For some reason, if the that little menu is open there that shows your health and your food and all, and you try and take the lid off of a bottle, it will not let you. It'll just spaz out on you until you close this, until you close the overlay. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to bother collecting really anything unless it's something I can specifically use right now in this raid, like ammo, medical supplies, food, water. Pretty much anything else, I'm just going to leave it be. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and top off my magazine here again. Just take a peek out these windows and see if I see any scavs anywhere out here, or any place interesting to go. Yep, there's one right there. Alright, I'm going to assume he's probably the only scav that was here in this house. I only heard one talking to me. Let's go ahead and check upstairs here and see what's up here. All right, much smaller up here than what I thought. I figured we would have a couple of rooms up here, and just this one. There's a scav I shot. Yep, that's my hand bouncing off of my gun. It grabbed. I don't know what that little, the little special device, that thing, don't know what that's called. But every now and then my hand will bounce off of my gun because it lets go of my gun. Then it grabs whatever my hand is near off of my belt. All right, I'm going to enlarge this and see if I can't kind of start trying to figure out what these maps are showing me because I don't understand them. I don't know where the exfil zones are. I think they might be the little green areas with the little running man on them. I think those might be the exfils. I'm not sure. I really don't know. If it is, then I need to go out of this building here and head kind of in the direction that I'm pointing right now. Oh, there's a scav down there on the road. I'll run over here behind this rock so I can get a straighter shot and also have a lot better cover to take this shot. No, there's more than one. Man. Taking a lot of shots here. And there's another one. Oh, I'm out. All right, finally. There must have been, I think I counted 3 of them. Might even be 4. Looks like 1. No, more than 1. What do we got? There's 1. There's a helmet. All right, there's 2. There's 3. Oh, they're all snuggled up. That's cute. There's 4. And 5. So 5 of them were bunched up there together. They looked like a single scav from back where I was. Have your helmet back. Alright, I am still... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and top off my magazine and get up behind these rocks here. Just get a little bit of protection. So I think I got it figured out now. The best way for me to top off these magazines is I just put it in my magazine pouch, take my backpack off, grab the rounds, and then pop them in the magazine. What I was trying to do before is I would lay that magazine down on the ground or on a rock or on a table, something like that, which is ridiculous. Don't know why I didn't think of putting it in the pouch like that before. Sure does make it a whole lot easier. All right, so I'm pretty good right now. I've got both of my magazines are pretty much full, but I am out of rounds in my backpack, so this is it. And they're not completely full. They're nearly full. All right, there's Scav right there to my right. I don't think he noticed me because he's not shooting. Trying to get a good angle on him where I still have some protection from this wall, but where I can get a shot at him. You know what? I'm not going to bother going through these houses or anything. I'm pretty much doing good on everything that I've been wanting to do. I don't need any guns or anything like that. I'm good. I think I'm just going to start making my way to the exfil if I can figure out where did those bodies go. Those 5 guys I shot. I don't see them. Not the burger guys. Those 5 guys. Yep, right there they are. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I'm just going to make my way to the exfil if I can kind of figure it out. I keep seeing things every now and then pop up on this compass here that has, yeah, like the number that's counting down up there. Now, I don't know if that's in feet or if that's in meters, but it's getting smaller. And I'm assuming that that's telling me that that's giving me the distance to an exfil, is what I'm guessing. Although sometimes it goes away and it changes back to the compass heading. Oh, okay, so I guess when I'm walking, it's giving me the countdown. No, it just went to compass. Oh, okay, and then when I stop, it gives me the compass heading. Oh, I can use a pistol. That's good. 'Cause since I didn't bring one in, that's good to have. Happy for that. See if we got any ammo. Nope. Make sure there's nobody hanging around out here that I don't want to run into. Watch this corner.
Time to die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's take him from behind some cover.
Engage the enemy.
There we go.
Don't even.
Oh, he's got a friend.
I'll break your bones.
All these people want to break my damn bones. Yeah, whose bones are getting broke there, bud? Let's go ahead and swap that out. Getting kind of low. Ah, we got lockers. Love the lockers. Full. Good deal. Fantastic. Don't need the other rifle there. Ain't gonna do me any good. And nothing. Ah, let's take a hand grenade. Those are always fun to have. Nothing says a party like a hand grenade. Alright, it's quiet. It doesn't seem right. Seems like there should be somebody here. Oh. Damn. I was trying to move and I couldn't move.
I'll kill you.
You gonna break my bones? I think that was 10 shots it took to take him down. Oh my goodness. I'm getting shot at from the left and from the right. Alright. Let's take them one at a time here. This guy's a pretty good distance away. Alright. Now I got the guy on the left to deal with. You know what? I'm just going to run. Ain't no sense dealing with him if I don't have to, and I am getting low on ammo. I just want to see if I can find this ExfilZone. Looks like I'm going in the right direction. I passed a lot of what I think were exfil zones, but I believe they're supposed to have like a green smoke coming out of them, the ones that are active that you can use, and none of those did. Oh, cemetery. I feel like death is all around me. Alright, let's pop out this little gadget here and see what this map is telling me. Alright, there's one of those green things with the running man right near where I'm at. Let me try and turn myself to see if I can face it. Alright, so if I walk in this direction, which is where I just came from, I should walk right into it. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this map open. Just hold my gun with one hand. Since I should be right next to it, I should be able to just walk right to it. Okay, it looks like it's telling me it's right here. But I don't see anything. Alright, now somebody's shooting at me. I think that might be the one that was back up there by that camp that I did not shoot. I said I was going to run away from him. So now I think he's shooting at me again. I'm going to go around the backside here and come up on him and see if I can't take him out. Because I got to hunt for this exfil, which should be right back there where I was. Alright, and I got somebody from way over there at, I think it's a movie theater, shooting at me as well. I like that these rocks are here because I think my bad guy, he's on the other side of those rocks, so it gives me a nice cover to be able to walk around and just come right up behind him. Perfectly placed. Alright, he should be right up in here somewhere. Up. There's one standing over there to my right. I don't think that's him though. He's facing the wrong direction. Okay, yep. This one guy, wherever he's at, he's very trigger happy. He likes shooting at me. He won't be shooting at me anymore. All right, so let's get back on task here and see if I can't find this exfil. Okay, the arrow is pointing right in the direction that I'm pointing right now, so I should be able to walk right to it from here. Now, I feel like it's probably right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. Like maybe it's over by the rocks or hidden by a tree or something. I don't know, because the map shows it being like right about here. Oh my goodness, I died and I see it says 45 minutes. I think there's a 45-minute time limit on these raids. It looks like I didn't extract in time and I died. Anyway, I do like the game. I'm going to continue to play it, and I'll probably do a few more videos on it here as well as I go, just because it's quite interesting, and I'm real curious to see some of the other maps and just to see how large the maps are. And also I need to figure out what the compass does, need to figure out how to read it, and then I need to figure out how to extract. As always, I really do appreciate you watching, and until next time, see ya!